welcome back to the channel. My name's Holly and I'm a second year trainee. No, I'm not, I'm a third year. Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name's Holly and I'm a third year trainee clinical psychologist in the UK. Today we're on a study day, so I'm going to show you exactly what we're up to on a third year study day. Let's go. So the first thing I've got on today is a meeting with my course tutor, and that's just like a kind of monthly-ish catch-up. It's kind of like line management, where you just kind of catch up about how everything's going, placement, academics, the research, just catch up and see how things are. So that's a half an hour meeting I've got this morning. I usually try and book them in for 9 o'clock on a study day, because then I know that I'm going to be up and I'm definitely going to do some work afterwards. I'm going to be at a laptop, I can do some stuff. So that's my plan. So I just finished my course tutor meeting. It was actually really nice just to kind of talk through how everything is, and it's like a little bit of a break where you can really reevaluate actually how things are going and what needs to happen. The next thing I've got on is a research meeting. So on our course, we have to buddy up with people to do our systematic review of the literature. So we help with screening, we help with full text screening and data extraction and quality assessment as well. So I've got a meeting now with my buddy to talk about their systematic review. So I've just had my meeting with my colleague, which is always really nice because we don't have loads of time to talk to other trainees. So it's nice to have a bit of a chat and catch up, and just a bit of kind of peer supervision, I guess, and peer support. So sorry if you can hear the cat. She is currently here. She's purring her little head off, aren't you? Yes, I know. Just wants cuddles, but it does make work actually quite hard. So I've just finished my meeting, and I'm going to take some time to go to the gym because it's really important. Actually, we've been doing some work on the house and I just haven't had the time to go, and I was in a really good routine of it and I've just fallen out of that. So I want to use this time to do it. So I'm going to use, my lunch really to do that, and maybe work a little bit later. And that's kind of one of the nice things about having study days, is that you can be more flexible with it. So yes, I'm going to go off to the gym. Gym. I wasn't there very long because the last time I went I was actually really poorly. I was really sore for like a week afterwards because I haven't been for ages. So I started nice and low and slow and gentle, and hopefully I will be able to use my body tomorrow. I actually just did a cheeky little trip into B&Q to get some spring bulbs, because I have been meaning to get some for ages for the garden. So we have nice flowers in spring. Feeling very grown up, getting spring bulbs. This time last year I didn't even know what that meant, but here we are. So yeah, it's on my way home, so I'll just hop in and get me bulbs. And because I'm getting them super late, they're supposed to be really in by now, I've got half price on all of them, so we're doing well today. So I've just had some lunch and now I'm going to sit down and do a bit of work to prep for my meeting that I've got later. So I need to go into the office, into our base for the meeting later. So let's get on with some work. And obviously, because we're going to work in December, I'm in the Christmas jumper, which is new this year, but I quite like it. It's quite like subtle Christmas tree. So yeah, let's get going. I just had to pop back into the gym because I've left my water bottle somewhere. My brain's not really switched on at the moment. I left it yesterday. I left it at the cinema. Anyway, it wasn't there. So I think I've just lost my water bottle. But anyway, off we go for our drive to our meeting. So I'm back at home after my meeting. We were doing my theory-driven research project, finishing off some of the analysis and write-up. So now, luckily that's done. So I've got until, technically I've got until April to really finish off that draft. So I'm going to get on with those changes a little bit later. But now time for some food and some relaxing with all the animals. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.